Hello everyone, I'm back just to show you my stereo. I'm not going to go in super detail. I'm just going to go through my stereo and show you what's in this stereo in case you're interested. Now, if you're more interested, I hope I get you guys interested by showing you what I have. Go to your local dealership and go in detail and ask them, what you need to know about this stereo. I didn't pick this for anything else. I didn't pick it for movies. I didn't pick it for GPS. But it does play movies. I'm going to briefly go through stuff, and then I'll explain more. It does play movies. Right here's, you can set all this. See what it does. That's just the dimness, the angle and stuff. I always pick 0. This is a regular DVD. Just barely put it in. Don't force nothing, because it'll snatch it from your hands. And it will play. It'll show the small screen, but all you gotta do is tap it. Boom. You got movies. You can drive down the road, play cartoons, and entertain the kids. Or a music DVD. However you want it. But it does play. I'm not going to go show everything. And when you get it, just barely grab it. It'll let you take it. I put it on Bluetooth so I can show you guys what I have. Now that's the DVD. That's the mirroring, the wireless mirroring. That's the menu. But you can hit settings, which is right here. You can hit settings. Well, hit that little button, go to settings, and it'll go into more information instead of going to menu. But menu just has basic information right there. You can hit home, and off of home, there's 3 settings. I like this one because once you start moving, that right there will start moving the direction you're going. There's this one. Whoops, here, let me show this. Blu-ray. It all goes on your preference. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just showing you what I have. I'm going to show this for a couple minutes. You can put your own pictures in here. I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, okay, now I'm just going to show you what it has. You can see what's there. I want to just show you what's not being shown. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can see what's there. Of course, standby, when you really don't want to use it, hit standby, or you can turn it off. It's this right here. You can just hold it, hit the home, and hold it, and it'll turn off. The whole stereo will. But that's vehicle information. Satellite radio. Media player. BT streaming. If you have a radar detector, you can hook it up. If you have other gadgets, you can hook it up to the stereo. Climate, parking assistance. It all has to do with cameras. I'll say more later. Now, in settings, there's 2 parts here, the settings and audio. That's the AV. Now, there's some stuff I'm not going to go in here because it has personal information of this stereo. But I'm just going to show you what it has. You can pause this anytime and look at it. The display. This is where it has, you can set your own wallpaper, the color. That's this right here. If you want blue, it'll go blue. If you want pink, it'll be pink. White, it's going to be white. I choose multiple colors. This is a return button. You can set your clock. everything. Sound, the screen transition effects, everything. I got a lot of stuff turned off. User interface. You can set, you know, all this right here. This is where the widgets are. I'll explain more later after I show you stuff. That's the parking, you know, if you have cameras, this is where it's going to show right here. That's the parking assistance display, the position. You can hit the language, format, the clock, time zone. Oh, this is the cameras right here. You know, once you hook up the cameras, stuff will automatically turn on, or you can turn it on manually. But I don't have cameras right now. But you can see this is rear camera setting. That's the front. But you can see right here at any time, you can pause it and look at it. I'm just going to make this video short as I can and basic. The specials. This is where your information on your stereo's at. To me, I'm not going to show nobody this, so it's up to you what you do, just like with my license plate. I'm not going to show nobody. This is personal information about this stereo right here. Bluetooth, you already know what that is. You can turn it on or off, you hit the device. You can add name, you hit that right there. It's how you connect to your phone. Hit that, and you link up. You know, to show, you know, to show it all right here. If you have 10 people on here, including your kid, you don't want them all on there, you click on it, hit erase. Right there. You can name your device. Mine's unique 1. You can set a pin if you want. That's the device address and all that. Now the audio. I'm not going to go into everything because a lot of you guys already know what a lot of stuff is. This is speaker and X over right here. That's the front, the middle, and the rear. And these are all my settings already picked. You just click on it and you pick your information. You can hit that's the X overs. I don't got it set right now. But you guys already know what that is. You set it to your own settings. Position. This is, you know, you just hit each one, the front left, front all, front right, front focus, that's just the sound. I choose all. That's for all the speakers. Fader balance. I chose to balance it. That's where all speakers are playing. It's balanced. So you can set it to where you want. You want the front left only? Boom, there you go. Like I said, everything, you can touch it. You can barely touch it and it'll go. You just hit this here and it'll go where you want it to go. Volume offset. You guys already know what that is. At any time, just pause this so you can see what's what. That's a USB, Bluetooth, Cyrus. It's all that stuff. Zone control. You can hit single or double. That's the front source, and rear volume. All that's turned off. Sound effects. Now, this goes by what you have in your car and brands. What size speakers, from the front to the doors to the rear. How your setup is. Then, every single one of these actually affects your sound. I can still get bass with this stereo and what I got on off. So, but this is my setting, how I like it. Supreme, I got it all turned on. You know, you can see what I have here. It's your own preference. Of course, that's exactly what it is. Auto memory. Just go through there and you can save stuff. Now this here, as I said, it's easy to use. It's a 6.8 high definition monitor with touchscreen. It's Apple and Android support with auto wireless ready. It's wired and wireless Apple CarPlay ready. High resolution audio ready. Wireless mirroring for Android. 3 camera inputs. So you guys can figure this out. Built-in Bluetooth. 3 pre-out by B. Now, as I said, you guys want more detail, go to your local dealership. But I'm just going to explain basic stuff. It has a smartphone connectivity. This is the best audio experience. Sound quality enthusiasts will love the playback support of various types of formats, including FLAC files. It has 13-band equalizer and digital time. I showed you a lot of this stuff already. At any time in this video, you can stop or go through where you want to go through. It has safe driving. The additional features: crystal clear images, high definition display. It's 1080 by 720. As I said, it's easy touch screen. Just barely touch it and it'll go. It has customable multi-widget screen. And I already showed you some of that. You can go in there and change images, pictures. You can add this in your stereo. And it has those dual USB, which I showed you, which were down here. That's where I put them. You can put them anywhere you like. In my Magnum, that's where I put them. And it just has built-in HD radio tuner. Cyrus, I already showed you a lot of that. I just briefly showed you guys. As I said, you want detail, go to your local dealership and just ask them what you need to ask and want to know. Just from what I showed you, I hope you guys are more interested. I'm not showing the sound, I'm just showing the stereo. It has a lot of capabilities. It's a high-end stereo, but it all goes by your taste and your preference. But as I said, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Help me grow. And as that grows, I can go in more detail and show more videos. And all who watch this to the very end, I appreciate you all. And thank you very much.